The reading for today is 1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 14 to 23. The Spirit of the Lord had departed from Saul, and instead had sent him a spirit that tormented him. Some of Saul's servants suggested a remedy. Why don't you authorize us to find a good musician to play the harp before you when the spirit that torments you comes? The music of the harp will give you peace of mind and do you good. Very well, Saul said. Find me a musician who plays the harp. One of the courtiers told him that they knew a young man from Bethlehem who was the son of a man named Jesse, who was not only a talented harpist, but a gallant, brave, strong, and judicious man. What's more, they added, the Lord is with him. Saul sent messengers to Jesse asking him to send his son David the shepherd, and Jesse responded by sending not only David, but also a goat and a donkey laden with loaves and a wineskin. From the moment he saw David, Saul grew fond of him and made him his armor-bearer, and he sent the following message to Jesse: Let David stay with me, for it pleases me. And whenever the spirit that tormented him on behalf of God troubled Saul, David played the harp, and Saul felt better, and the evil spirit that troubled him turned away from him. I have always wanted to be a great musician. Alas, I don't think it's in my future. I can basically read music and pick out notes on a piano. That's about the extent of what I have gotten with over 40 years of trying. I have some skills and talents, as we all do, but performing music probably is not one of them. That's okay. I feel some disappointment about it, but I also know that God has given us all different talents and abilities, and that these come together from God. What skills is God calling you to cultivate and why? We might have the urge and not even know the why. All we can do is trust our heart. When we work on a skill, we never know how God will use it. Yet God does. David was a skilled musician. Who knows when and exactly why he took up playing the lyre? Saul was a tormented soul. He needed music therapy, and there was David, ready to provide soothing music on his lyre. God provided the talent and ability, and David worked on his skill to the glory of God. Our skills are not for us. We can certainly enjoy and benefit from them, but ultimately, God gives us our skills and abilities to glorify God, often through serving others. What skills, old or new, do you feel God is calling you to develop? Pastor Bev Struckman.